Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for the end of July. This is Mary and this is Leo Sunlight Insight. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. This is a general reading for Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter for the end of July. So before we get started, if you're new, please do check the description box below. Everything you need to know is down there. Any and all information about me, readings, etc., is all down there. So please do go check that out. That'd be greatly appreciated. And just a quick shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you. Those who have reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. And those who have tipped or donated to the channel as an exchange of energy is greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. I love doing this for you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's go see what's going on for Capricorn for the end of July. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, Capricorn. So this is a Zodiac Oracle. All the decks are listed below if you are interested in that. So this is a Zodiac Oracle. So we will see what kind of energy may be around you the end of July. If you don't resonate with whatever comes out here, that's totally fine. The rest of the message may be for you, so I would suggest to keep watching. So we may get a sign, element, or planet energy. We'll see how that factors into your reading. So for Capricorn, one card for Capricorn Spirit, please, for the end of July. General reading. What kind of energy may be around them the end of July? Thank you. Pluto energy. Pluto. Little tiny Pluto. So let me just see. I'm not an astrologist, but I want to read to you what that energy is. I believe that's Cancer energy. Let's see. Scorpio. I know it was a water sign. It's Scorpio energy. So you could have a Scorpio around you in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you have Scorpio in your chart or know somebody who has Scorpio heavily in their chart. If not, then it could just be the energy of Pluto. And Pluto is about life, death, rebirth, sex, power, and control. So it's all about those basic instincts of life, basically. So we'll see how that plays into your reading. Life, death, rebirth, birth, sex, power, and control. So it's basically all the human instincts is associated to the planet of Pluto. All right. So for Capricorn, let's see. We will get your main message with this deck. See what's going on for you guys. See what we get here. What's going on with Capricorn? The end of July, Spirit, please. One card for Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn for the end of July, Spirit, please? What is most needed for Capricorn, please? One card. There we go. Fill the well. All right. So that is all about, sharing and giving, filling your own well before you can help to fill others' wells, emotionally, your security, your stability, your emotional, everything about you has to be full before you can share with others and help them fill their well. And it's also about giving and sharing what's in the well also, and looking down deep into the well also. So there may be also something within yourself that you need to look down deep into. And we have 25 there, which is 7. 7 is a divine number, divinely guided number. It has several different meanings with the tarot. It can mean, patience, waiting and patience. It can mean being a little on guard and defensive. It can talk about confusion and kind of like self-deceit in a way also. So I don't know. We'll see how that plays in. I don't have the little book here to read to you exactly the message with that, but what I'm getting with that is to, make sure all your, you have to be full within yourself in every way, shape, and form before you can help to fill, help before you can help others. Or maybe you need to reach out for help too if you feel like you need help. Maybe you feel you can't fill your well completely. Maybe you need help, guidance. And also, if you feel like your well is overflowing, share. Share your gifts, your talents, your advice. Give a helping hand and that sort of thing. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom. So we have take a breather. 17. So this could be about, maybe you're working hard here. Fill the well. Maybe you're trying to, save money, or maybe you're trying to build up your security, your stability, your finances, and maybe you're working very, very hard. You see all these people working to fill that well. So maybe you're working very hard right now in that aspect, and this is telling you to take a breather. So now we have 17, which is 8, which is about action and movement. So you could be working very, very hard right now, trying to save a lot of money, trying to build up your finances, but this is telling you to take a little break. You may be starting anew here with 2 with the butterfly, and maybe you started a new job, maybe you started a new business. You're starting something new, and I feel like you're working very, very hard to make it grow, expand, and it's telling you here you need to take a breather if this is your situation. And underneath that, don't sweat the small stuff. So don't sweat the small stuff. Take a break, take a breather in this new venture, new beginning. I feel like you're working very, very hard. Power. Pluto is about power and control. So maybe and 22 is 4 is about stability. So, maybe you own your own business now, or, and you are a boss now. You have power and control over your own business. All right. So I don't know. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn. The end of July. General reading here. What is going on with Capricorn? Capricorn, why are they in this energy? The 5 of Wands. So this is fire energy. So I feel like you're working very diligently and hard here. And this 5 of Wands is usually about conflict or competition. Maybe there's a lot of competition around you if you just started your own business or something like that, and you see the other competition around you and you say, gee, I got to work really hard to, make this successful, to make it grow and expand, and to fight off the competition here. So I definitely feel like you're in that energy right now for some of you. All right, so let's see what other energy is around you. So we have the Devil, and we have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Wow. 2 5s, which is about change. But then you have the Devil, which is your energy, which is Capricorn. Wow. And the 5 of Swords. So I'm not really liking this energy right now, I have to be honest. I feel like you're in an energy of, I'm going to do whatever I can. I'm going to work as hard as I can. I'm, just like a very addictive, obsessive, toxic energy I feel like you're in, trying to compete with all the competition. And the 5 of Swords is trying to defeat at all costs. I'm going to do what it takes. I don't care. I'm going to get ahead. I'm going to be successful. I just don't care, how I do it, who I hurt, or whatever here. And the Devil talks of that obsessive, toxic kind of energy, that ego-driven energy. So yeah, I feel like you need to take a breather here, and rethink your actions here. I think you're going a little out of control. A little out of control, power and control, going a little out of control. So I don't like this combination of the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Devil. Wow. Yeah. All right. So let's see what your actual situation is now, Capricorn. So we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. Wow. And we have the Nine of Cups. So, Nine of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. Ten of Swords is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And here is the water energy with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, I'm feeling this is all your energy. And maybe you're solo in owning this business. But this is like putting your guard up and being very defensive. This is what I'm doing, and like defending it to the end, and this is what I need to do, and blah blah blah, just like really in that energy. Ten of Swords energy here. Maybe you have a fear of this all ending, crumbling down. What if it doesn't work? Ten of Swords here is about painful endings, so I think you have this fear of this not working out and coming to an end. And I feel like you're with this obsessive, like, power, control, ego driven energy. I think you're probably very passionate about this, but you have, I think, a really big fear of it's right in the middle of your spread of losing everything, and being very defensive about your actions and what you're doing and moving forward. But you have wish fulfillment here, so you want your wish fulfillment, and I feel like you don't care how you do it or whatever. It's like, I can't lose this, so I'm doing whatever it takes, whatever I need to do to get my wish fulfillment, and I'm defending my actions. Wow, I think you need to calm down, take a little breather, relax a little bit. All right, Capricorn, let's see what your advice is in this situation. So we have the King of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So, the King of Wands, fire energy here. Keep that passion, that desire for this. You want to be successful. You want to be this entrepreneur. You want to sit in the throne. You want to be very successful here. But with the Five of Pentacles energy here, Pentacles are very slow moving, and Five of Pentacles can speak of like lack, abandonment, left out in the cold, neglected energy. So what I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles is you need to slow down and take it a little bit slower and really think about your actions and what you're doing, because you may do something here that you may regret, and you may lose it all with the Five of Pentacles energy, because you have the 10 connected to it too, which is about endings, and Five of Pentacles about being, at a lack and a loss and abandoned, left out in the cold and neglected. So I feel like being in this very passionate, fiery, go-getter energy, you could do something that you may regret, that may cause something to happen, and you may end up losing everything. So, take that breather, step back, reevaluate everything. Take a slower approach, to things with the Pentacle energy is a very slow approach. I think you really need to slow down and tone down your energy and really think about what you're doing here. All right, so let's see what your possible outcome is now, Capricorn. So with the Emperor. Yeah, so, Aries, you will run this empire, whatever you're building here, whatever you're striving for, you will run this empire. There's no doubt about it. With the Emperor here, you will have success. You will be the boss. You will run your own business or whatever you're doing. You will be very stable and grounded. You'll be in control and in charge. So there it is. There is your outcome. But your advice is to slow down and look at your actions and look at what you're doing and reevaluate everything here. So let's see, let's get some clarifiers now. Let's see. So we have the Star. So, yep, this is healing, balancing energy. Yeah, you need to balance out your energies. This is wish fulfillment. You have 2 cards of wish fulfillment. So things will come for you, but you need to balance and temper out your energies here with the Star. keep the faith, hope, optimism. This is a divinely guided, endeavor that you're on, but you really need to balance out your energies here and heal something within you that is causing you to have this toxic energy. This is healing energy. And that's Aquarius energy. So let's see, what else do we have? The High Priest. So this is Taurus. So look at your actions here, because this is doing what's moral, just, and right, coming from a good place, having high value, doing things by the book, being very moral and just. So integrity. So are the actions you're taking, are they with integrity? Are they moral? Are they just? Are they valid? With the Taurus energy, with the Hierophant, High Priest, and the Star. Wow, yeah. Really look at what you're doing here. And double think, triple think if you're thinking about doing something that's not on the up and up, because you could lose everything. Okay, so, Seven of Wands. Again, being, kind of defensive and on guard, and keep wanting to fight for it and being defensive and on guard. So there's a need here to let that energy down a little bit. The Ace of Pentacles. So there's your brand new beginning. There's your stability, your growth. There's your brand new beginning in this endeavor. There it is for you. The building of your future. Wow. All right, Virgos, Taurus, Capricorn there. So then we have I already turned it over. Eight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this is, walking away from something not fulfilling, walking to something more fulfilling. So I think you really need to walk away from actions that are not in your best interest, and really double, triple think of what you're doing here, and doing it in a more loving, compassionate manner, leaving toxicity behind, and really thinking about going in a new direction here. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. So there you go, Ace of Wands. Wow. So you have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, two brand new beginnings, something very passionate, a new creative idea, endeavor, entrepreneurship, and there's your stability, growth, expansion, wealth, and fortune with the Ace of Pentacles, and the start of something that would build into that. Could be, slow moving, so you need to, keep that in mind. So then you have the Nine of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, stress, anxiety, nervousness about this whole situation. And that could come in with the Devil, toxic energy there. Fear of losing everything. A lot of anxiety and stress. And the World, right? So having a brand new, whole new cycle. Closing out old chapters and starting a new chapter. A whole new cycle for you. So, things will change. You will have, your world will change. You'll have this new beginning, this new cycle for you. But really, you need to stabilize your energy here. Two of Swords, yeah. And I had said you really need to rethink some of your actions. Here's the Two of Swords. Air energy, not seeing things clearly, needing to make decisions, but being blinded, and so I feel like you really need to come to terms and make decisions on some of your actions. I think you're unwilling to see the truth of it, of what some things you're doing, and you're making maybe some bad decisions, and I think you really need to really take a deep look into that and face the truth of some of these actions that you may be taking. Temperance, wow, Sag energy here. Definitely said with the Star, tempering your energy, balancing out your energy, finding peace and harmony within this process, within yourself, having that peace and balance. Two of Cups. So things will align for you here with the Two of Cups. This is coming into union with something meant for you. So this will come into fruition for you. You will be aligned with your destiny here. But really balance out your energy there. Yeah. Okay. So I see it all coming for you. You just need to take a breather and watch your actions. I don't like this energy here. I don't like that at all. And, you know, so, all right. So, Capricorn. Let's get some guidance for you going forward. Advice and guidance for Capricorn. The end of July. Spirit, please. Can we have a card for Capricorn? Some advice and guidance, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. One card for Capricorn. What do they need to know or hear the most? What is the message for them? There we go. Vulnerability. There is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So maybe you have a fear of being vulnerable also in this new like passion project going forward. Maybe you want to come off as this emperor right away, and you don't want to, you know, be like, look like that, you know, newbie, you know, person who's very vulnerable as they're learning this and growing their new project here. But it's fine to be in that position, you know. Don't fear it, you know. Take it to heart here, and don't let it hold you back, and don't let it misguide you, because you see misguided here and rationality. So make sure you're doing rational things and don't do anything that's misguiding or in any way. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it. And you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So, wow, I had sensed that, you know, that that's what you're doing, but I'm getting kind of negative energy around it. So it has to come from a more peaceful, balanced place, a more good, intentional place than a bad place. You know, then you can stand your ground as long as you know you're doing it from a good place, not toxic, bad energy place. What's under that? But yeah, for Capricorn. So good luck to you. If this doesn't resonate for you, you could check past playlists in the description box. Maybe you'll find something there that will resonate for you more. Good luck to you, and I'm sending you healing energy that you're able to overcome any toxic energy you may have in your situation. And sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, is to always shine your light.